Welcome back, blue liners. Days towards the end of March, came up to a creek I've never fished it before. This is a complete blue liner moment here. I had the day off work, so I drove in here. I actually expected to walk a pretty good ways, but the road is open. I'm not sure if they're doing some work in here or what. It's on Forest Service property, so it's actually a pretty good road. It's all uphill on the way out, so that'll be interesting. But it rained last night, but it's going to dry out today, so the road should be in good shape on the way out. But it's supposed to be almost 80 today. Probably not quite that up here, maybe 75. But this creek we're headed to, I had read a while back that had some brook trout in it, so we were going to see. I parked here. We're going to walk downstream a little ways. The road's supposed to come pretty close to the creek on the map, so if it does, we'll drop in right there and fish our way back up here towards the vehicle. See if we can't find some Southern Appalachian brook trout. This watershed is one I've never fished, but my research tells me it's got some Southern Appalachian brook trout in it. So if you're new, appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you'll all notice, sporting that JP Ross hat today, go check them out. They've been real good to us, make some really good rods. Today I'm not actually fishing a JP Ross rod. I'm gonna be fishing an old Sage light line. It's a 5.5 foot 3-weight. It's one of my favorite rods. I've owned it for a really long time. It's got the Able TR light reel on it. I've got about 6 feet a leader, and I'm gonna start out with a little tan and yellow colored elk hair, a stimulator that I tied. See if they won't come up and eat on top, and we'll go from there. So let's get to walking and see if we can't find a Southern Appalachian brook trout. If you listen, you can hear big water ahead. About to go see what's in it. Hopefully brook trout. We will definitely take wild rainbows, but hopefully we'll find a brook trout. Taking me about 20 minutes from the car. Probably roughly a mile or so. Sounds good. This trail, I believe, crosses the creek up here, so instead of jumping down through the bushes, I think we'll just go to find an easy spot. I'll see you on the water. See if he's up there in the top of the pool. Oh man. Oh, there you got him. Oh, he came off. Well, we hooked one. They are tiny, so I think I'm gonna adjust my flies accordingly. Be back. I'll try a streamer in there, see what happens. Oh, there he is. How about that? A little streamer for the win. The streamer's almost as big as this brook trout, guys. Oh man, he's gorgeous though. You can see those red spots are ridiculously good. Look how pretty that guy is. Little Southern Appalachian char. Ate that big old woolly booger, about a third of his length. All right, guys, we're gonna get him back. Absolutely beautiful fish. Hey guys, first fish. Can't believe he ate that big woolly booger, but those deep holes, I guess the water's still a little too cold for him to come up for a dry right here, so we'll keep moving. Alrighty, we got the woolly booger on in this deep hole. See if we can conjure one out of there with it. Oh, there he is. First cast. Now he come off. That is ridiculous. It's pretty wild. I mean, that thing literally hit as fast as it hit the water. Oh yeah. Ah. That's ridiculous. Tiny, tiny brook trout. Really pretty though. See those colors. Definitely a few fish in here. Got a couple of them, seen more, but they like that woolly booger, but they won't really hit much of anything, so I'm just keep poking that woolly booger up through here. If we get one or two more on, probably go somewhere else for the day. Is that a fish roast? Oh, yep. Oh yeah. Ooh, best one of the day. Get out of the bushes. Woohoo! How about that, guys? Pretty wild. Pretty brooky. Let your hand getting wet. Definitely fish of the day. A slim one, but look at these heads on them. Big old heads. That was pretty wild. I sat there and took that break. Got back up here, started fishing, and that brookie actually was rising in the backwater right under my feet. And I just let my fly drift down. He came up and got it. That was worth the trip right there. Dry fly brookie. So let's keep going. Whoop, whoop. Tiny one on the dropper. Woo. Tiny little guy. We let him go right here so don't spook the hole. Oh, ooh, ooh. He's eating that dropper up in this hole. I missed that one for sure on the dropper. All right, guys. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Been slogging up through there trying to catch those wild brookies for a couple of hours now. They've been pretty slow. It was really cold the last few days, and days really warm, but maybe that water temp's still a little slow. But we got a couple eating woolly booger, seen 3 or 4 more. But it's warm now, as warm as it's gonna be today, so took a break, drank some water, ate a Slim Jim, snap into a Slim Jim. We're not sponsored by those. But anyway, we're tied on the dry fly with a dropper, gonna fish about maybe another 150 yards of creek, and that's gonna be our getting out point. So let's go see if we can find one of these brookies to eat a dry fly. Woo. Got him. Tiny little fella. Super pretty colors though. Super pretty colors. Big harvest hook. Pretty little brookie. Lots of red spots. If you made it this far, guys, you saw me have a decent day on the Southern Appalachian Brook Trout stream in Georgia. It wasn't the best creek I've ever fished, but it had Southern Appalachian Brook Trout in it. They're hanging on. Been here for a long time, thousands of years. So if you like it, I hope you hit and subscribe it. Until next time, blue liners, I'm out. Good thing is, air it out if you can keep it out of the bushes behind you, which so far I haven't today very well. Oh, you kidding me? That was a good pull.